Blessings to the mighty LDBC, and I am Opulent LDTV. Well, they finally dropped the epilogue. Shout out to Famo LeVar Cooper for putting me up on game when it hit the net. Man, let's get into my final thoughts. So, man, both fighters they definitely look ready for this fight coming into it. Let me just say that I definitely felt the same excitement as I did when I first before this fight even started. Even though watching the epilogue, of course, I know who won, who lost, but I still felt the same excitement. Um, Something that I noticed that I think it was round two or round no, I think it was round three where EJ he said that he felt good, which is interesting because like I said for me he just didn't he just looked off to me. Even though yes he did win that first round. You know me, I actually did give him some other rounds too as well, but he just definitely looked off. Of course, as we know, Terrence did what he did. You know what I'm saying? He definitely showed up and showed out. He did his thing. Um, Let me say that both fighters looked different this night. Um, Terrence he looked like Superman, and EJ looked like a shell of himself. So that's what it was. So literally, we all know how this fight ended. Terrence ended up getting that stoppage. Props to him. Much love to him. But as I said before, EJ wasn't himself, and neither he wasn't himself either because he was spectacular. He's usually never spectacular. He's usually, he gets the win, he gets the stoppage, of course. But like I said, he was on some Superman ish that night. But salute to him, man. Um, One thing that surprised me the most after the loss was how great EJ took the loss. Like I assumed that when he went back into the locker room, I assumed that he really got down on himself. But man, he was back there literally like smiling and talking to talking to his daughter, his son, his kids, uh, as if everything was just all good. Like I just got that vibe. Like man, this is like we're gonna be here again. Like this is nothing. Like this, I got unfinished business. AKA, this is planned. Let me take this first loss, and the second second fight is when I'm gonna show up and show out. So that's the vibe I got from it. Um, but I was definitely surprised to see how like he seemed like I said I can't think for him, I can't feel for him. But yes, he was upset, but he seemed very happy. He was still smiling and everything. Like I said, he showed up to the post conference. He showed up with no glasses on. Um, like I said, man, hey man, it's all a game. But yeah, it was great to see his family. Of course, his family was there to console him and show him love and everything. Um, One thing I expected from the epilogue, I expected them to like show more of after the fight, like him, going home, like next day, him going home and stuff like that. Of course, they showed Terrence Crawford celebrating with a bunch of celebs came to show him love, and then I think he ended his night at Top Golf, I believe it was. But so man, hey man, it's a great ending to this. I actually expect this epilogue to be better than what it was. I can't even cap. I expected to feel a way while I was watching it. I didn't feel any certain way as I did in the when I first watched the fight. But just with all the potential allegations floating around, I thought that I would feel a way. But it is what it is, man. This is the game of boxing, and hey, man, I'm just happy to see these two brothers get bread. Um, I guess my last words is that at the end of the day, they both won. Okay, both men won. Yes, EJ, he lost his belts, but both men won because they both came together and they crushed the false narrative that old media loves to uh, put upon black fighters, and that's that black fighters can't sell. You know what I'm saying? These guys, I mean, they didn't get that media push like Javante gets. To me, I feel like there should have been a lot more um, push for this fight, but there wasn't, and they still did a great number. And I'm just definitely happy for these guys. I'm proud of these guys, and hey, man, I'm ready for that rematch. So that's all I got for y'all, man. I'm definitely gonna look forward to see how I sound in this. 'Cause I got a new mic, so I'm testing it out. This is my first time using it, but yeah, I want y'all to hit that like button. It's free 99. If this is your first time on my channel, hit that sub button. And oh yeah, as you see, I got my Cash App up there too. Feel free to donate. Thrive Life 13. But yeah, man, y'all have a blessed Saturday night. This is your boy Opula LGTV, reminding you that when you're in these streets, prosper in peace. I'm gone.